All right. So yeah, it looks like the latest Windows update completely broke the microphone, and it took me a while to figure out, but it looks like it should work fine now. Windows, as per usual, always disappoints. But yeah, basically there was a checkbox in the settings that like enhance the audio quality or something along those lines, and that checkbox used to work fine but now messed up everything. So yeah, I unchecked it and it works fine now. Hey Aman, welcome to the stream. It's been a couple of years, huh? And so yeah, look who's here to you too. It's been a while. What is this here? Let's just I don't know, let's do this. Oh. Oh, I can't destroy these? Well, that's unfortunate. Whoa, this is the first... Oh, whoa. Apparently there is a boss nearby. Okay, I'm for the first time I feel not that strong. And for the first time I'm not one-shotting everything. Oh, hello. Okay, well I'm one-shotting the boss, but not the regular enemies, surprisingly. Ow. Right. Spatial awareness. I guess it's good. Let's see how it looks. Uh-huh. Okay. That's pretty cool, I suppose. But if I'm here... If I'm here, it actually means I kind of missed the place where I wanted to be. So let me open the map. How am I? I'm alright. I'm alright. Playing some Noita, as you can see. Quite a fun game, but also could be rough. I came yesterday, but you weren't there. Well, I'm not streaming every day. But I'm streaming almost every day. Like every second day, or even like maybe 4 times a week, 5 times a week. But yeah, yesterday I was busy. Today I'm streaming, tomorrow we'll be busy again, and then on Monday I was streaming again. It's 1 AM here in India. Oh yeah, the time difference indeed. Yeah, so let me check. Let me check how I got here. Oh. Yeah, I see. Awareness back. I see. Yeah, so I might have to actually go through this robot area, but first I need to finish exploring that fungus area, which has like a lot of ones. This one. Hey, rude. It's been 2 years since we know each other. Yeah, the time flies, isn't it? How's your cafe business going on? The espresso one? Yeah, I sold it like a year ago. So yeah, no longer an owner. And I'm glad I did, because it was a mess. It took a lot of investment and it gave nothing in return, so... Okay, so the ones I'm finding here so far are not that great. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, this place has a lot of wands. We could potentially find something good. But not very lucky so far. How's your swimming and gym going on? Not going to any of those places at the moment, but occasionally go for a run or work out at home. Maybe at some point I will go to the gym again, but not at the moment. How about you? I hope you're doing well as well. Oh, this guy, I didn't even notice him. I guess I'm in the wizard's den again, which is not something I want to be. Somewhere. I want to keep exploring this place, because it has a lot of wands. And maybe we'll be lucky enough to find something good. Yeah. Okay. So kind of disappointing. This place didn't give us any wands, but this is a smaller version. We have a bigger version at the top. So I think we're gonna go there. Wait, what the hell? Something damaged me, I don't even know what. Yeah, so I feel a little bit weak here. I guess I would need to find some way to make me stronger, maybe. I mean, even replacing digging bolts with chainsaws might help. Kind of uses up my mana a little bit, but... Oh! Yeah, actually probably not against those guys, because they're potentially immune. Oh! Oh, second projectile teleport. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Although I might not have enough mana to use it properly. Life is good. Alright, glad to hear that. Pursuing Masters in Computer Science, gonna be working in a company soon as a software developer. Sounds good. Cool. When you keep the guitar session or the one where you just chat with the viewer? At the moment I don't do any of that. I might do that, but I don't know. Don't feel very inspired to use the guitar these days, and chatting with viewers is difficult because I don't have a lot of viewers these days. Like, I sometimes have someone stop by, but most of the time I'm just alone or with one person or maximum maybe two people. So just chatting would be very unentertaining if there's no one to chat with, you know. Okay, let me just grab this. And ideally I want a sparkling here, and then replace one of these with this, but it's gonna be a lot of mana. Yeah, so I need one more here, which means I would have to remove one of the damages. And add mana here. Let's hope it'll be good enough, because I have doubts. But at least this place is also has wands. Oh. Okay, it looks like it kind of works. By the way, there was a wand over here, which I missed. Yeah, this one. So have you started working as software developer again? Nah. I still have some savings left. And until I run out, I'm probably not gonna start. Cause I don't want to do it at all. I don't want to do it at all. So of course, ideally, I want to figure out a way to avoid it. You said that 2 years ago you have a lot of savings? Because I was working. I quit my job like a couple of months ago. Before that I was working. I think in April or May I quit. And when I said it a couple of years ago, that was my previous savings gap, or whatever you call it, previous savings part. So basically I'm going back and forth between working and then saving up, and of course in a perfect world I don't want to go back to programming, but I don't have any other way of making income. So at the moment I still have to come back to it. But maybe at some point I'll figure out the way to make money with, you know, with something I enjoy. Win Noita stream? Yeah, Noita is quite cool. As a freelancer? Usually no. Freelance requires too much effort and discipline, and considering I don't want to do it at all, it's much easier for me to just sign a contract with a specific company and then work exclusively with them, instead of trying to find clients all the time, and especially considering my specification of my qualification, because I mostly work with Magento, which is a very big and complex system, so I cannot make any small projects. I can only work on the bigger ones. Refer me, we can work together. Yeah, you would need a lot of experience in Magento to work on the same project, because basically I've been working with Magento for like more than 10 years, and even with my experience I barely can find a job, because right now there is a crisis in IT, and last time I was looking for a job it took me three months to find one with my experience. So it's rough, man. It's rough. Even more at mana. Nice. Kinda wanna grab it, but shit. It's annoying that I cannot destroy these lasers here. Just replace one of these. If I want to work in Ukraine, work from home, which is the best way to approach the company, HR, or any portal where I can apply? Well, I usually found a lot of my jobs at LinkedIn. So having a good LinkedIn profile helps, and you could also write to HRs there, potentially, if you want to be a bit more proactive. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm not sure. There are a couple more platforms that I used, but they are mostly Ukrainian. So I'm not sure if they will work for you. But LinkedIn is international and quite popular for this purpose. Magento is a programming language or a company? Yeah, it is a company, but it's also a a healing. Nice. It's a company, but it's also a product. Basically, it's a huge, I don't know, CRM system, I guess you could call it, e-commerce system for, creating web shops. And of course, Magento exists as a company, and they produce the Magento itself, but also there are a ton of companies around it that help clients to create Magento shops to sell stuff online, and I'm working mostly for those companies. And yeah, it's not very fun or enjoyable, but it's at least when I was starting out, it was very useful because there was a lot of Magento projects. It got paid well, etc. These days, I'm not so sure. It feels like there are not as many projects as before, and you can still find it and you can still work with it, but it's worse these days. The hell? Why is this target on my back? Also, what is this? Oh, I think it's nullifying altar, which kind of allows you to like reset your perks or something. I never been here and never used it, but I've seen the pictures, which means we are here. Okay, which means we gotta keep going up. I don't think I wanna use it. Hell to sleep now. See you tomorrow. Are you coming tomorrow? No, tomorrow I have singing practice, and after singing practice, probably gonna hang out with a friend. So don't think I'm gonna stream. But the day after tomorrow I will. So if you have time, join. And yeah, for now, good night. I mean, this digging tool is ridiculous. But also... kinda nice to look at. What is this? Oh, that is potentially... I don't think I can use it right now. But potentially could be nice. Let's grab it. Hey, rude. Also, let's remove these. Don't want anyone to be using it. And I guess now the damage gets replaced. I'm replacing all those damage upgrades. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna need them. I might. Sure, I would love to join. Nice. What languages do you know? Programming language and any framework or tool? My main efficiency is in PHP. And Magento, that I mentioned before, is written on PHP language. And it uses a couple of frameworks, mainly Symfony. I never worked with... Well, actually, no, mainly Zen framework, with a little bit of Symfony. I never used those frameworks separately from Magento, but in context of Magento, of course, I worked with them. And when I was studying in a university, my first language was C++. So I kind of know a little bit about that. And recently, well, a couple of years ago, I started being interested in like game dev, and I tried a couple of engines with some basics of the language, and right now I'm leaning towards Godot, or Godot, which is a pretty cool engine, and it has its own language, GD script. From what I heard, it's kind of similar to Python, but I never used Python, so I can't compare. So yeah, that's pretty much it. PHP is the main one, and the rest is like a thing or two here and there, you know? Oh my god, everything is fighting and dying and exploding. What a mess. Okay, no. I'm so glad I have explosion immunity. Because with the amount of explosions here, it would have been terrible without it. What a mess. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm not immune to acid, so gotta be careful about that. Hydrate, yes. Part 7.2. Hi, Night. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I probably gonna rename it back to part 7 later. The reason I called it 7.2 is because I actually started the stream, and for the first like 40 minutes I didn't have microphone working, and I had to fix it. I had to like restart and Google and fix it up, and Windows update just broke it. Anyway, I managed to fix it, and I started another stream, and I named the same 7.2, considering that the other one was 7.1, but I guess the other one I'm probably gonna hide anyway. It's not gonna be a VOD, because 40 minutes of me playing with no comments, I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it. Good night, Aman. See ya. So many ones in this place. The problem is I pretty much have everything that I need, except maybe potentially a couple of things. So we just gonna hope to find them. I'm not even exactly sure what I'm looking for. I mean, in a perfect world, a wand, that is better. But so far it doesn't look like this place has a lot of good wands. Most of them are kinda mid. Hey DM, welcome back. I managed to fix my microphone, as you can see. It looks like it was Windows update that messed it up. So I had to change some settings, and now it's fine. I kind of want to test the holy... Actually, yeah, I have explosion immunity, so let's test it out. I hope I have still immunity against it, but... Hallelujah. Okay. Got it. Actually, I'm not sure how would I even use it. Guess I'm gonna keep it here. Oh yeah, right. Hot as heck here? Yeah, here not so much. We have like plus 21 Celsius, so pretty good here. So why didn't you go get the notes? I don't know, I just don't like using them. Not sure exactly why. Well, one of the reasons I don't really feel like I need more DPS at the moment. I'm one-shotting everything anyway. But also... Oh, I need this. Yeah, that... We finally can heal ourselves. Well, technically I still need... 2 to get piercing shots, but we're almost there. What can I replace though? I could keep replacing the damage modifiers, but then eventually when I need them, that could be a problem. So let's see. Accelerated shot. I guess I'll start removing digging bolts. Oh, and well, also this thing shouldn't be here. And I think at some point soon I gotta come back to the main world and oh my god, it keeps giving me the add mana stuff, which I do like. But I'm really running out of space, man. Fine. Gonna start getting rid of these. Do we have speed up? Or did I get rid of it as well? Anyway, I'll take it. Oh, a book. Alchemist Snow book. Let's see what it says. Oh. Okay, it actually shows you the notes that you gotta play to get like some kind of bonus. I don't remember what the bonus was, but I think it wasn't very useful. You hate constant music? That's one of the reasons, yes. I think and another reason is that because I didn't figure it out myself. Like I usually I like to prioritize using stuff that, you know, I managed to figure out, rather than the stuff that someone told me. Because I never knew about the notes before someone on stream told me. Okay. I don't think I need the second one. Did you figure out the spell wrapping yourself? Nah, not really, but I read it in the Wikipedia, and I feel like this is the kind of thing that's pretty much impossible to figure out on your own. You kind of have to read about it. And I mean, spell wrapping is still a tool that you can use to make all kinds of wands and experiment with it and come up with something. Ooh, that one looks good. I mean, it has some of the stats better, but some of the stats worse. Yeah, I don't think overall it's gonna be worth it. Especially with this always cast. Although, well, I'm actually quite curious what's gonna happen with quantum split on the black hole, so I gotta test it. Let's check it out. Okay, I'll have to drop a lot of spells, which kind of sucks. And let's see, for example, this and this. Oh, I like that. Kinda. I mean, the question is, what will happen if there are like a ton of them? Yeah, there is a slight spread on this one. Let me see. So what's that gonna do? Oh yeah, right. Wait, no, not right. Is it removing... Oh, it might be removing the... the lifespan. Well, it doesn't say anything about it here. The chainsaw, yeah, the chainsaw as well, I found online. Well, I guess technically, I think the difference is that I was looking at stuff and I was investigating, you know? So I was reading Wikipedia and stuff like that. And it's kind of part of the process of exploration, even though it's technically not within the game. In most of the games, I prefer to just stick to the game. I never read any tutorials, I never read any kind of outside, you know, hints and stuff, but Noita is different. With Noita, it's pretty much impossible to figure out everything on your own within the game. So you have to, at some point, read about it. Like, I have like around 400 hours in this game, and I think first like 300 I was playing without any hints, any reading, anything, and then later on I thought, okay, it's becoming boring at this point because I don't understand what to do next. After you like get the standard ending and then like explored a little bit and found a couple of secrets that you don't understand what to do with, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna either quit or I'm gonna start reading. Yeah, so I started reading. Yeah, but still I'm kind of... I don't know, I stay away from some of the things that are either too overpowered or feel finicky or feel kind of cheaty, if you could call it that way, kind of like cheating. For example, I know there is a trick to get almost infinite health, or at least a lot of it. I know there is a trick to get infinite gold. There are quite a few like tricks that make you pretty much godlike, and at the moment I don't feel like I want to use them. But some of the things I definitely use, of course. I've got the idea. Why don't you make your own music and add it to the stream? Because making music is very hard. If I could, maybe I would, but yeah, making music is not an easy task. Yeah, so it looks like this wand is not gonna work for me, because it somehow ruins the longevity of the black holes, unfortunately. Alright, let's put this stuff back. So nice that I don't have to worry about explosions, because it would be much more difficult to hang out in this place and tinker with wands as well. Anyway, let's keep looking. Maybe we'll find something similar. Oh, but something that will actually work for us. I mean, figuring out that mist and nose deal damage every tick is hard too. It's hard too. Yeah, I agree. I agree. At first, when I encountered notes, I never thought of them as offensive spells at all. Like, they don't do any damage by default. And I didn't know about the tick as well, so I was like never even attempting on using them as offensive spells. Maybe I will. I'm not saying I'm definitely not gonna. I just try to like not if I can. And at the moment I feel like I'm one-shotting everything, so it's not like I need to be much more powerful yet. At some point later, when I go to New Game Plus, for example, I might change my mind. Because in New Game Plus everything is gonna be stronger. But I guess we'll see. Do you know that Bouncing Blast and Disc Project can damage the more speed they have? Yeah, I heard about that. Actually, quite recently. I found out about this recently. And I've seen like one guy on YouTube made a bouncing bolt with some basic modifiers. Well, I wouldn't say basic, like mid-game modifiers that dealt like 12,000 damage per shot or something. That was insane. Oh, gotta be careful with that. All right. That much, yeah. I mean, Noita can scale a lot. Some of those... Okay. Some of those exploits that I'm trying to avoid right now is kind of mandatory if you want to go to, like, new games a lot of the times. Because right now, for example, in this run, I'm attempting to get a peaceful ending. For the peaceful ending, I need one cycle of New Game Plus, and then in the New Game Plus I can get the peaceful ending. But if I go to the further, yeah, and you can get multiple Game Plus, I think up to like 30-ish, and the further you go, the more the game scales, and at some point everything becomes so strong and overpowered that you have to use some kind of exploits to survive. Or maybe not exploits necessarily, but very, very strong combinations of spells and stuff. The ones that I'm currently not using. It only comes to the accelerated? Yeah. I don't remember the exact logic, but yeah, I remember that it kinda relies on that. Upwards LARPA, okay. I can tell the exploit that you won't use, but I'll tell it just for fun. Alright. It's not a part of the game, so if you bind the keys, next one, previous one, slot one, use one, on the same key, the wand will not trigger its recharge. Oh, huh, interesting. That is a very weird exploit. Because, like, why would it even work this way? It's so weird. But pretty interesting, yeah. Okay, we have another critical plus. But I'm running out of slots. To be honest, I might have to at some point, instead of adding more critical plus, I might have to like use one of the, I don't know, something like blood mist and blood, critical and blood, just to save in capacity. Because right now I don't even think I can add it. At least I'm not willing to get rid of most of this stuff. Maybe I could get rid of poison, but because I'm one-shotting everything, but what if I'm not gonna one-shot something, you know? Oh, the hell? Something is attacking me. A stupid fungus. Okay. So, let me get back to it. What was... Oh, this. It's not weird. It fires the first projectile and then changes the one to the next and back quickly, and then fires again. That way it never fires the wand completely, only the first spell. Oh. So if you keep switching wands back and forth and only casting the first spell, you technically never go to the end of the wand, so you never trigger the wand recharge. Okay, that now it makes sense. Okay, so I do want to take this critical, I think. I don't think I can use it, though. Alright. Slavic accents it is. No problem. I need to figure out which one of these spells I'm gonna leave behind, because I wanna take the critical plus. Maybe the random spell on the wand, actually. But it feels kind of wrong to get rid of any of the Greek letters. Yeah, maybe I'll just drop one of these. Go away. Ow, 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 ow. Grab these. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Who's shooting those mushrooms at me all the time? The fly downward spell is pretty useless. Oh, this one? I might never use it, yes, but I might also use it for... Actually, maybe not anymore. I was considering using it for healing, in case if I will never find Boomerang, but because I found Boomerang, technically, I don't need it anymore. Because I remember in one of my previous runs, I used the fly up. Wait. No, not fly upwards. Fly downwards I used. So yeah, fly upwards is probably even worse in that regard. But basically... Oh, hello? That might have potential. Maybe. Never used this one before, but I feel like if it scales... Actually, can I just test it like this? I mean, ugh. Ow, it can hurt me. Okay, well that's not good. Maybe it can't. No, wait. Yeah, it can. Okay. Well, I usually don't like stuff that can hurt me, but it's very intriguing, nevertheless. Yeah, so in my other run I was using the fly... the other one. Not fly downwards, but fly upwards. Yeah, I guess I can drop it so I'll remember that I have a slot. Also, I wanna test this on the drill. And actually, technically, I don't need this to wrap around. I can just do this and... Ah! And it will wrap around because it will need one more spell. But I would need... Anyway, let's see. Okay. I feel like it would be even stronger if I make it a bit less, a bit more accurate, because right now it has like a ton of spread. Actually, I might have some accuracy up. Do I? No, I unfortunately don't have any possibility to improve accuracy at the moment. Okay, I'll leave one just in case, but overall... okay. Okay, now it will not wrap. So I need to move this away. Alright, now I can speak normally. I guess I could add another speed, but... I kinda like it. But I still feel like spread is a bit too much. Oh, no. It was a bit risky. Do you know the piercing, homing, and trigger combo? Well, I know about piercing and homing, that you can like make almost like an infinite spell or something. Well, maybe it's not gonna be infinite, but it's gonna be like hitting enemies constantly back and forth. Not sure about the trigger though. And I don't think I ever used it in practice. Only read about it. Could give it a shot, potentially. But again, I usually avoid anything that can hurt me. And the problem with this setup is that what's it called? Basically that it can hurt, the projectiles can hurt me. I already had a few runs that ended this way, so... when my own projectiles got thrown back at me. So I try to avoid it. Ow. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Gimme. I'm glad mushrooms cannot pick up once. Because in this place... could be quite deadly. Use spiral trajectory for fun. Let's see Lumi trajectory. Yeah, could be interesting. Give me a sec. Let's just find the spot. It's probably going to be such a mess. It's gonna go everywhere. Oh yeah. It does go everywhere. Oh, ad break. Alright. We can stretch a bit. Ping pong? Do I have ping pong? Yeah, I do have ping pong. Ad break doesn't work on me. Well, it could work on some people. Besides, it's nice to stretch and work out a bit. And also I gotta go to the bathroom, so be right back. Alrighty. Humming trigger piercing make the projectile constantly heal the spawns the spell that was in the trigger. Interesting. Hundreds of bombs using only one bomb. Or do some other crazy stuff. Also, in this game every projectile has some lifetime that you can extend or shorten. Rock have -1, which results in them being infinite. Can artificially make spells if you make lifetime. Yeah, I heard about that. Actually, I'm gonna probably attempt to do that with a healing bolt if I find one. And that's why I'm holding on to these two. So, if you add 2 chain spells to the homing bolt, it gives you a chance of making an infinite one. Oh, and by the way, I'm not sure I want... Actually, how would that work? Oh, wow. Is it really because of the boomerang? Yeah, boomerang kind of keeps them together. Because they try to home towards me, I guess. And it kind of just... Oh! Deletes everything in front of me. I kind of like it. I would need to use boomerang later for healing, so it's not gonna stay constantly. But I like it so far. So cool. Ow! Oh yeah, right. There is a... There is an achievement for it, by the way. Yeah, I already got it by accident. Because I used reduced lifetime or something like that on the teleport bolt. And then, because it's a little bit randomized, I guess I accidentally got the -1 on the teleport bolt. -1 lifetime. Okay, there was a wand here. Oh, hello, fellas. So unfortunately, we've got some interesting spells, but we didn't get any good ones here. Okay. Oh, oh, what the hell? No, no. Okay, my bad. Careful. I think I stepped into... No, 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 don't kill me. Okay. Oh. I think I stepped into chaotic polymorphine. I didn't even see it. Yikes. Oh, that was too close. I'm glad at least I transformed into this fat worm. That has a ton of HP. Could have been worse. What? Oh, there it is. Oh. Yeah, it's... You know, kind of sneaky. Anyway. By the way, do you know what Imgur is? I don't think so, no. Not familiar with the concept. But again, it's not like I want to know everything about the game, you know? I'm learning gradually. No need to, you know. Then never mind, yeah. Alright, I think we gotta leave this place. I was hoping that I will find a better wand, but... It looks like we weren't that lucky this time. I might just go to the other parallel world and get more perks. But at the moment I feel like I want to come back maybe to the main world even. Let me look at the map. Yeah, so the mushroom. Technically, we can go to the next parallel world on the right. It's quite close, and I do think I have everything. Although we would get into water, not a big deal. Hey Chiz Kid, welcome to the stream. It's been a while and you have a new account, congrats. Long time no see indeed. Do you know about fungal shifts? Yeah. I know that some people use them to remove some stuff from the world. Like polymorphine, for example. Turn smoke into oil? I guess. I mean, anything into anything. You could also ruin your run, potentially. Ooh, I missed health here. Okay. Wait, 3072? No, it's okay. I was confused there for a second. Do I want to go there? Kinda, yeah. It'll take a bit. We could always come back to the main world relatively easily. Oh, careful. Ooh, I should have taken the teleport. I mean, technically I can use it. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Okay, lost some health here, but could have been worse. Alright, get out of the water. Oh yeah, right. I forgot I can infinitely breathe, so I panicked there for a little bit, but not a big deal. Unlimited power, yes. Kind of feels a bit weird. Oh yeah, right. I was like, why does it feel weird? Because my teleport bolt also has a randomized path, and it makes it move in the same way as the digging stuff, which, as you can see, oh wow. Haha, I can move through ground like this. This is ridiculous. So stupid. Ow. Yeah, most of my projectiles doesn't reach him. Alright. I don't know why I did that. Could just ignored him, but... Try using Spiral, Boomerang, Ping Pong, and Slithering Path? Nah, it's fine. You don't need to give me infinite hints, DM. Let me just do my thing for now. Watch what happens if you use Spiral? Nah. Smoked him, yeah. But yeah, Spiral, Boomerang, Ping Pong, and the... Yeah, I assume it would be just very random pathing. Oh. Yeah, it's just... Okay, it's... Ideally, I want to remove the randomness from the teleport. So, like, replace these quadruple spells with triple spells. So this one would cast separately, maybe. Oh, but then it wouldn't wrap. Wait, it's not wrapping already. Huh. No, it does. It does, because it casts this one together with this one. But yeah, I kinda... made a suboptimal build, but it's chaos. Took a really cool pass and just instantly drew squares? Interesting. What's Slithering Path? I'm not sure I even have that. But I'm definitely not gonna use it on Teleport Bolt, because... Actually... guess it doesn't matter, but... Slithering Path is... Oh, I'm already using it. Yeah, so basically I'm already using all of it. Spiral, except Spiral, maybe. But I'm not gonna use it with Teleport, because that's... that could kill me. Yeah, that's weird. Look at that. It just destroys everything around me. We would call it delete everything button. Yeah, pretty cool indeed. Alright, so I don't feel like I even need anything here, except maybe a few perks and a heal Okay, gotta remember that I cannot use... Yeah, it even digs through the Holy Mountain pretty decently. That's surprising. But yeah, I gotta... we already passed the... Okay, I gotta... I don't remember... Is it on the left or on the right? I guess I'll shoot one on the right and one on the left, and we're gonna find out. Okay, we still have recharge on that one. Yeah, okay, so it's on the left. Here you go. Gods are not very happy, but that's okay. Oh. I mean, they look the other way. Of course. Ignite automatically the gases, so I can ignite my blood. Oh. Okay, I'm glad I can transform stuff into... into other stuff. Alright. Critical, maybe... Delayed spell cast. I don't remember. Oh, it's so difficult to read here because I dropped them accidentally on top of each other. Sparkly bounce. Delayed spell cast. Kind of want to see delayed spell cast. I don't remember how exactly it works. Three extra spells after a short time. Okay. Wait, what is happening? That was weird. Oh, I guess I was shooting the ground in front of me, maybe, by accident or something like that. Yeah, so when it comes to perks... I guess igniting the gases is not the worst thing in the world. Critical hits I kind of like, maybe even more. Yeah, let's go for this one. Yeah, and unfortunately our perk lottery didn't work, so we cannot grab the other ones. Every perk here is not really good, yeah. I'm not super happy about neither of those. Oh, what am I doing? I don't have to go around. I can just go down like this. Oh, hello, fellas. Oh, wrong wand. Okay. Yeah, none of these are great either. I remember with Iron Stomach you can do some stuff. And unlimited spells could work on some things as well, but... Okay, another add mana. At this point I have so many. Yeah, I have 2 here, 2 here, 3 here, 5. Sorry, 4. Anyway. Not even sure I need one more. But how can I resist? Okay, so... I guess I'll grab unlimited spells, but... Yeah, it doesn't affect most of the important ones. Maybe it'll affect some of the good ones as well. And Iron Stomach, I think it allows me to eat or drink rather polymorphine to make like me temporary invulnerable to it, but it's not like... It's not amazing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like any of those, to be honest. Oh. Imagine what would happen if you used heavy spread. Oh, luminal drills in all directions, yeah. Not something you usually want, but it will be probably like that, yeah. The same thing that I have in front, but everywhere. But in a perfect world, I want my Lumi drills to be very focused in front of me. So I think I would even like replace one of the scatter spells with regular 4 spells or something along those lines. Because I don't want to dig up and down. Like ideally I want to dig like Similar to black hole. Wait, did I accidentally... I probably accidentally picked up the spell refresh, because all my black holes refreshed. Oh, a wand. I guess I could check it out since it's nearby. But yeah, not likely to have something... Oh. Poor worm. Okay. Oh, look at that. We actually have a letter in the shop. Not a very good one, though. I'm actually considering even removing this one rather than getting another one. Ground to sand, another teleport. Oh, I found piercing shot. I technically was looking for it. I have a couple of piercing shots at home in my original world. But if we find another one here, I could maybe start using deadly heal. I don't need many deadly heals though, so let's just do this. And yeah, ideally I think I'm gonna combine a teleport wand with healing. Oh, we finally got the electricity immunity. That's probably the only immunity I'm missing. And I guess we could grab the other stuff, but I don't think any of this is good. Oh, careful. Oh, a wand was always cast. Not a good cast though. But I'm thinking, if I could find mist like this one, but instead of Mist of Spirits, I'll get something like blood or whatever. It could be a better critical. Than a bunch of critical pluses. The fourth word meant to be used, but not you. By the way, can use slithering path black holes to speed them up a bit and make them cover a bit wider path. Slithering path. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Because I was wondering how can I make them wider, and my current setup makes them wider, you know, just by shooting a bunch of them and they kind of spread. But slithering path maybe can do the same trick. It's a bit... Let's test it. I wonder how it's gonna look like. Oh, it's lagging. The game doesn't like it. I mean, with my current setup, it kind of looked the same. But I have a few other modifiers. Wait. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Okay, my bad. Let me just start somewhere like here. Vibrating holes. Oh, look at those. Poor bastard is poisoned. So yeah, it does the trick. But technically with my current setup, it's not necessary. I would probably rather keep it on... Wait, what am I doing? I would rather keep it on my digging. I mean, they both technically digging, so... Anyway, where is our main path? Let's keep moving. Yeah, here it is, I believe. Oh, a health. I'll take that, thank you. Mist of Blood is unlimited? Not unlimited? Ah, that sucks. Would have been cool though. Let's go around. Every time. Just barely enough. Gold is... Oh, well, hello there. No shuffle. No shuffle is nice. We'll have much more choice, much bigger choice of good ones. Yeah, okay. Oh, always cast. Always interesting to check. Eh. Vibrating holes, yeah. Because blood gives crit, and also you can heal with vampirism. Yeah, true. Although I'm not sure if you can heal with mist, because I don't think mist creates liquid itself, so you cannot drink it. I don't remember exactly, but I think so. I think that's the case. Huh. This black hole didn't survive long. Maybe it's just a bigger biome. Okay, in this place there is a chance to find healing bolt. Okay. Maybe invisibility. Double gold per nugget. I think I already have one, so it's kind of gonna be a second one. Yeah. No. I think I'll go for invisibility. I mean, there's no downside, really. Yeah, I don't want the dissolve, but dissolve powders can be useful. Especially if I could find the modifiers that will allow me to dig through it as well. But it could have downsides, I just don't remember which ones. Oh. Miss does, not a lot, but it does. Oh, okay. Don't pick it? What can I do? I mean, in a bad way. Oh. I remember used necromancy in one of my runs. I was very confused at first, cause like literally like pieces of corpses were flying around and attacking stuff, and I was like, what's happening? By the way, now that we have electricity immunity, I could technically use this modifier. But again, I need a wand with a bit more capacity maybe, although we're already at 24, which is quite high. I'll have to think of scaling soon. Because at the moment, it works fine. But I would need to make it work better soon. And I can't rely on adding more stuff. Because of the capacity. So ideally maybe figure out something with critical. So I can like use a single critical instead of a bunch of them. That would be nice. Yeah, we'll see. You are on Godrun? OMG, you have trigger. Oh, yeah, you didn't see it. And use it for that? Why not? It's so OP? Yeah, I read about it. And that is the main reason I'm putting it here, because it's allowing me to use all of this for free, pretty much. Yeah, let's grab invisibility. Let's grab cold. Good enough. Oh, there could be health here. Yay. What is this? Thunderfield. Another mana. Look at the amount of mana here. I want to help, but I won't, because you should play yourself. Yeah. I agree. Oh, vampirism. Too late for that. Could have been great early. And of course, melee immunity is very nice. It's probably the last immunity I need to have all of it. I wouldn't... Anyway, it's no brainer to take this one, but the rest, I'm not sure. I'm actually curious. I can make... Just for fun, I can grab some kind of wand and put an always cast on it, using the perk for always cast. Not on any of the main ones, of course, but some random one, and see if I can randomly get something cool. Revenge Tentacle sounds interesting, especially because of the projectile resistance. Slime Mist is quite good. You talked about the blood one. Oh yeah, if Slime Mist is infinite, it could be great. With critical on slime. I guess I'll have to still find it, because maybe I found it before, but I didn't take it. I can't imagine ones I could have crafted with stuff you have. You currently can make game-breaking ones. Probably yes, but it's fine. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, the blood crit. I think it's gonna be maybe a little bit boring. You know, if I would just... know everything. Wait, it's copies or... Yeah, it is copies. Again, it can be used for healing potentially, but... I feel like we have better stuff for healing now. I think all I need is basically one more piercing shot to nullify deadly heal. And then I can use boomerang with piercing shot with deadly heal. And yeah. We'll have some good healing going on for us. You probably just didn't pay attention. Yeah, because I wasn't looking for it. If you're talking about the slime critical, because at first I wasn't planning that far, and I was like, critical plus is the best, because as long as you add enough, you will have critical all the time. But now I realize it's not the best because it takes so much space in the wand, and it's still not even 100%. So if I want to have critical on every shot, I'll have to do something else. And I feel like combination of mist with some specific crit could be pretty good. Oh, okay, don't destroy the thing. Oh. poo poo. Oh! Okay, apparently there was a bunch of stuff on this wand. Teleport, yeah, actually reduced spread could be nice on the drills maybe, but could be tricky. Let me see. Yeah, it makes it more focused, so I can move forward much faster. I like that. Just deletes everything. How fast can I go down? Pretty fast. I like that. Do I have an egg? I do. It's actually infinite now. Let's throw some eggs. Huh, doesn't seem to... Okay. My minions, fight for me. Oh. They don't seem to want to fight. Oh. Okay, I'm pretty much one-shotting the boss anyway. Cool. Add expiration trigger? I already have a trigger. Actually, if it works the same way as add trigger, I probably should grab it, because I can use it in my other ones to save mana as well. We'll have to throw something away though. Yeah, probably one of the drills, but it's so painful to throw away drills. Maybe a bolt? I like that bolts are 0 mana, which makes me wanna keep them. Maybe critical. Not likely to use another one. Just cause the way... how many slots it takes. Okay, let's go back to our wand. Wait, it's not here. Oh yeah, I keep kind of forgot. I'm spawning eggs. Do I wanna... No, I don't wanna keep it. But yeah, with all of this stuff... Will I finally say no to one more add mana? I might. Copies of itself, eh. Ah, so many creatures. He was in the shop for 5k. Could have missed it, yeah. You have it in the mountain on top of you? Oh, are you saying I have crit? I assume you're referring to that part of our conversation. Let me check. The liquid spawning guarantees crits if you have it anywhere in the wand. Yeah, I'm not sure I wanna spawn liquids, because they're gonna fill the world pretty quickly. Actually, considering I cannot drown, I might. Because, like, even if the whole world would be filled with water, technically, not only I wouldn't care, but also it could be beneficial, because I can infinitely levitate in water. By the way, a bit less spread. Yeah, actually, not sure I like it. No, not the crate, never mind. Liquid fuel very slow, you can easily destroy it. Maybe. Anyway, let's explore here a bit more. Maybe we'll find some good ones. Or spells. Ow. Oh, okay, wrong. I'm kinda impressed you still don't have small teleport bolt. I think I do. Here it is. I'm just not using it in the wand. Like, ideally, I tried to use it here, but it's too dangerous when it teleports like this. So for now, I'm not using it. Actually, wait, 4 and 6 and stand 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then circle to this one. Yeah, okay. You can use it to heal yourself. Yeah, I was hoping to build a wand someday that will allow me to teleport and heal at the same time. That was my plan. But for that I would need either to find another piercing shot to decrease the amount of damage that deadly heal gives, Or I would have to find Healing Bolt, which I wasn't lucky to find yet. But yeah, I feel like you're giving me a bit too much information. I'm collecting all this gold, and to be honest, I'm not even sure I'm ever gonna use it. Although, technically, I think we can go to those, like, sky shops or whatever, or hell shops that has, like, 50,000 per spell or something. Or 30,000, I don't remember, but I guess I should still collect the gold. And I might still use perk reroll, but maybe like once. Because I think right now it costs like 50,000 or something. It will heal you unless you have some perk that booster your damage. I don't have any perks that boost my damage, I don't think, but it does 30 damage by itself. And so I need minus 30. And this one does 15, minus 15, so I need 2 piercing shots to cancel it out. Of course, I don't know how fast it heals, because technically I never used it. So the deadly heal I never used in my previous runs. So maybe it heals fast enough to compensate for 15 damage that it does. I mean, that would still do, but I guess I could test it. Explosion. I guess I can find some good spot to chill and test. You never should stop experimenting, even if you die. I mean, I would kinda agree, but at the same time, I feel like if I would lose this run, I would switch to a different game. I don't think I have it in me to start again from zero. At least anytime soon, maybe after a break. So at the moment I'm trying to, you know, stay alive. But yeah, I think I should try the test. I mean, I'm not gonna die from 15 damage unless I spam it. Okay, the only problem, I still don't have a lot of space. So I'll have to get rid of, like, drills or something to experiment properly. Let me see. Copy of the first spell. I need some kind of third wand. Let's find a wand. of more or less decent size that I can use as a storage, so I don't have to drop all the spells on the floor. Okay, 10 is not a lot, but at least I can work with that. So I'm gonna drop the spells I don't care about. Oh, ad break. Alright. So I'm gonna stretch a bit, work out, and then we could... I'll experiment with healing and teleporting and stuff like that. It'll give you experience? Yeah, I know. How much time did I stream? Okay, 2 hours, but also 40 minutes in the beginning, because when I didn't have the sound. Yeah, so maybe like 1 hour or something more before I go rest. Oh, come on. Ah, you stupid. Stupid chair. The deadly heal is a projectile? Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, so let's use this wand as a temporary storage. I should be careful. I don't want anyone to pick it up and do some damage to me. So let's Okay, I guess that'll do for now. I could also put some modifiers here. Something that I'm not gonna use at the moment, for sure. Okay, good enough. Now let's replace it. And let's see. So first of all, get rid of the drills. So I want deadly heal. I want Alpha to copy it. I want it to be boomeranging towards me. Maybe increased lifespan. Maybe slow down. Of course, we'll have to test. And of course, this. I might have to use all the heals first before I add alpha. Not all the heals, all the charges. And I guess mana doesn't matter, but... Well, first, let's test this. The fact that it was scary. That was so much damage. I mean, it healed me to full health, but it was like 350 damage at the same time. Okay, so it heals me faster than it deals damage, but it's still so freaking scary. Jeez. It's like 800 damage. 10% a second, I see. Okay, let's just get rid of all of them. Well, at least it didn't kill me, good. Now, let's see if it'll work like this. It will. Good. Well, in a perfect world, I do want 2 piercing shots, because I don't want to even risk it. I could decrease damage further by chain spell potentially, but it will create a ton of copies. And even though the damage would be lower, those copies could still do damage. I don't want to accidentally do something bad here. But yeah, it is a proof of concept that it works. The question is, do I want to keep it right now? I guess I do, but it's a little bit scary. And then I could teleport. It does, yeah, okay. Yeah, it is scary. But okay, let's assume I keep it. Still need my teleport to be a bit... shorter. And faster. Although faster could be a terrible idea. Cast delay 25, 22. Yeah, we need to remove some cast delay on that, but not a big deal. Maybe I'll find another chainsaw as well. But yeah, I feel like I want another piercing shot to just make sure I get 0 damage. I know why. Remove the acceleration and lifetime extension. I mean... I guess I could, but... Like, the reason I put this deceleration is because I want it to be closer to me like that. And the increased lifetime allows it to have enough time to come back. Oh yeah, but it keeps moving after it hit me once. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess it's safer this way. At least. Ah, okay. Now I wish I had more chainsaws. Or at least digging bolts. I think I have some digging bolts here. At least a couple. Yeah, I have one. So I can get a chainsaw from here and add a digging bolt there. Just so I can manipulate the timing a little bit. Like, to use mana here, for example. I technically might not need the mana. This whole setup doesn't even use a lot. I might use chainsaw just to do the teleport bolt a bit faster. Or this thing a bit faster, I'm not sure. Or maybe cast them all at the same time. But in this case I need like triple spell instead of double spell. No, at the same time I don't want to. But this could be... Hey, rude. Piercing uses quite a bunch, yeah. In mushrooms, I skipped one. Yeah, I'm not sure. Is he going crazy with the football ads? I'm not into that much. Yeah, sorry about that, Knight. Yeah, so piercing uses a lot of mana, but my mana is not a problem, at least not yet. This wand has a lot of mana as well, so... I mean, if I start spamming it, it would be, of course, much more noticeable. Yeah, that would actually circle it in the way I want to, but... Oh. Well, now I don't have enough mana. Huh. It doesn't even trigger this one now. I think I broke something. So trigger this, then trigger this. And then this one together with this one. I can see why it wouldn't work. Oh, weird. Alpha triggers chain. Ah, son of a... You're right. Yeah, because it copies the first spell. Which means I'm kind of forced to do this, but it will... I guess I'm not going to do wrapping on this one. Because it's just gonna break my brain. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Maybe this? Ugh. Well, it technically works. Just need a bit more manas. Which I do have a lot of. Probably not the best setup, but... Wow, it still uses a lot. Yeah, of course, because I'm also not wrapping. And I have 2 more here. Look at the amount of manas I'm using. Yeah, that's just stupid, but it works. Oh, that's something that's gonna kill me. So stupid. Chain spell makes -5 damage. Yeah, I know, but I only have 2. Which means I would have -10, and I need -15 to make it 0. And if I don't make it 0, I believe chain spell would start copying it like 10 times. 5 each, and hitting me all the time, so it will be probably worse? Maybe not. Actually, now I realize when I'm gonna have 2 piercing shots, it's gonna use so much mana. It'll be quite difficult to compensate it, even with all of the add mana. So in a perfect world, I need something like a different letter, not the alpha, but the one that would cast the last spell rather than the first. Actually, that might not help as well. Because without wrapping, the add mana is twice worse. First spell, static projectile, Yeah. I don't think I can do the wrapping. Oh yeah, I do have the trigger. You're right. That could save a ton of mana. If I use it right. Where is it, by the way? Oh, there it is. So technically... Technically, I'll use this. I'll have to put something at the end of the trigger as well. Oh, like a luminous drill or something. But basically, we will add trigger on... I wonder if it will cast on Deadly Heal or an Alpha. I guess technically it doesn't matter. I hope it will still work, no matter what. So trigger... This... Deadly Heal, Alpha... Yeah, I still need double spell after this, because this is part of the trigger now, and this is what I want to cast after this. And then this thing should wrap around, but I don't have a modifier. Yeah, I would need something to put at the end of these and wrap it here. Maybe like even with light. Well, that's not right. Oh yeah, right, because this bastard is screwing with me. Wait, I don't need wrapping. What am I talking about? I need to probably call it for today, because my brain is not braining. I didn't sleep very, enough hours today, so that would be my excuse again. But basically, yeah, I have to keep this one first, unfortunately. Yeah, trigger this. Yeah. Well, that doesn't work. Yeah, thank you, Knight. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the Holy Mountain so I can see what's happening in the wand. But I need to grab all my stuff. And for that I need to, have some space. So let's do that, and... Oh, I don't have the space here. So this, then this. Oh, this is so annoying. Let's just grab like this. It's messy, but whatever. Let's just get into the Holy Mountain, and I'm gonna call it for today. And then we're gonna next time... Oh right, I don't have a digging wand anymore, because I messed everything. Well, technically, this one's still not messed up. Okay, let's go find the Holy Mountain. Let's just... whatever. Let's just drop this. It's a bit risky. Okay, I found it. Oh, not the curse stroke. Okay. So we're gonna use this wall to test the wand. But I'm gonna do it next time. Oleg's tired today. Also, you have the trigger that triggers that projectile dies. Yes, but I'm using it in my main wand, so I cannot... Wait, the skull one is the one I'm using right now. So yeah. Yeah, so thank you, Knight, thank you, DM. Thank you everyone who joined. Probably gonna continue next time. Not gonna be streaming tomorrow, but gonna stream on Monday. And we'll see. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. Too much information, too many decisions. So maybe I'll just move on to New Game Plus instead of thinking that much about what can I do, and force my way towards the ending. But yeah, I'll think about it. Maybe on the fresh head I would be fine to just continue. We'll see. Yeah, have a good night as well. So yeah, thank you everyone. Have fun, take care, enjoy, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.